Hello and welcome back to another live stream on my channel. Good evening, my dear friends. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi. Glad to have you all on stream on this amazing little Tuesday. Amazingly Tuesday, to be fair. Amazing Tuesday. Um, First of all, hi. Hello, Victor. Hi, Hannah. Hello, Ryu. Hi, Pacman. Hi, Domi. Hi, hello. Glad to see you all on stream. I hope you're all doing alright. I hope you're all doing goodies. I do have to say, I'm a bit fucked. Cause for God's sake reason, which I'm not sure that I'm not sure why. Give me a sec. For some goddamn reason, which I am really against, I have another inflammation on my tongue. This time even more annoying than last time. Meaning, it hurts a lot to talk. Because I literally hit it with every single tongue movement I'm doing. Eating hurts, drinking hurts, talking hurts. This is annoying as hell. That's probably why I do pronounce certain things a bit weird, because I want to try and not move my tongue too much. Just to get it to not be annoying too much. I am trying my best, but I can't promise anything. But yeah, I'll survive it. I'll somewhat survive it, Jen. I will take care, no worries. I will take care. Today's stream will not be too long anyways, because it's again a relatively late stream that started. So yeah, should be alright. It should be alright. However, this doesn't stop me from streaming. Therefore, hi you goobers. Hi. And with this situation, I directly want to take advantage of it and say, for the people who didn't do so already, go to my Twitter, go to my Fansly. I posted new pictures and they are up. I would be very happy to have you all support them, especially on Fansly, because again, it's a new social media and every sort of support is very much liked there. From likes to comments to whatever else. Really, I would highly appreciate support. Same, obviously, on Twitter, reposts, comments, likes. Feel free to support your raccoon. Every single like, every single support makes me grow a tiny bit. So yeah, feel free to. Okay, while being already on that, I'm also going to advertise my link tree in my chat again. Therefore, let me get, not kink, link tree. That's better. Let me get the link tree. There we go. Feel free to check my socials. And then a purple heart emoji. Bum. 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 Pin. Yes. Till stream ends. Perfect. Okay. Jetsies. I hope everybody here is doing alright though. The majority of you all didn't answer, therefore I'm gonna ask once more. How are you all doing? Have you all had a nice Tuesday so far? Jen, talk to me. How are you all doing? Give me a conversation, you goobers. Gosh. No, but again, I hope everybody here is doing alright. I hope everybody is doing goodies. I'm okay-ish, I guess. That's not bad to hear, though. That's definitely not bad to hear. Let me check something out for a second. I'm okay, just hungry. I'm doing good. Work was super boring, but then I went to McDonald's and also took a shower. Didn't you take a bath and not a shower? There's a difference between that. Bathing and showering are two different things. Please get it right. No, but happy to hear that you had a nice day so far. I mean, having a relatively, let's say, event-free workday is better than having too much going on, so yeah. Just be happy about it. Just be happy about it, I guess. Big, big happiness. God. Dang it. Right, I was taking a bath. Yeah. Why do I know your things better than you do yourself? That's crazy. I've been on VR all day. Oops. And now I'm waiting for dinner. Sounds cozy. Thanks, Hatma. Hello, Fokker. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing goodies. Oh. Hope you're very goodies. But if I don't work, if I don't have to work, I feel bad because I feel sleepy and only watch YouTube. Then plus the time goes away slowly. Time goes away slowly, but you can watch YouTube. You're saying it, you can watch YouTube. That's good. That's very good. I'll take that and paste it here. Okay, Gooners. Today we'll be playing a game which some of you probably like and some of you probably don't like. This game has been appearing more and more again on my stream lately after a very long pause, and for the people who know my streams probably already know the game. It is gonna be Anime Waifu Big Titty Game Genshin Impact. Yeah, we'll be playing that. I'm okay. EPAF, though, since I took a lot of energy to fully recover. Aww. Well, you better grab yourself some proper resties then, my dear friend. Proper resties. Hey, Domi, thank you for the follow and also for the likes on my post on Twitter. At least one person who's actually following those orders. Not orders, of course, but yeah, okay, never mind, they are orders. Not about kissies. If I don't kiss you, you'll stay here longer. I'm gonna kiss you later. Hey, it's a beneficial thing for me. It's a beneficial thing for me, so I will not complain. Gosh, breathing is hard. Hello, Fire Fox. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy it here, please. I hope you're doing alright, darling. I hope you're doing alright. Please enjoy it here. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? It's a Fire Furry. Nice. Fire Fox Furry. Hello, Manukivy team. New to your stream. Enjoy it here once more. Good to just follow orders. Very good. Dang, got delayed. I wonder what the accent is from. Take a guess, please. I think you can do it. Take a guess. No idea. Well, I am German. I am German. It's very attractive, and your English is astonishing. Thank you very much. Well, I have been speaking English for a long time already, so yeah, at some point you will adapt. At some point you'll just adapt, you get a bit more, you get into it a bit more, and it's really just, yeah. Of course, it's not perfect. There are days where I speak it better, there are days where I speak it worse. Today I speak it worse because I have something on my tongue which is annoying, which hurts to talk, so I sound a bit weirder probably than usual, but yeah. Anyways, I appreciate it a lot, darling. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Need to this. Mom. Okay, sorry. I had to finish something. I'm stupid. Now I got it though. Anyways, so my dear friends, I said we'll be playing some Genshin Impact, and therefore we will directly jump over to it. We still have a couple of things to do in Genshin Impact. We, for example, need to level Lauma. We still need to get ourselves a second team together. We need to continue the main story, which we are also currently on, and getting another 10 pull is on the daily, mission table as well, I guess. So yeah. Let's just quickly switch over and hope that this time my screen actually captures Genshin. It does. Very good. Last time we had the problem that it didn't even capture Genshin Impact, but hey, that's a good sign. But yeah. Firestone Fox, how are you doing? You didn't even answer, so I hope you're doing alright. Are you doing good? So much to do and so less time. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, in your rules, the word advertising is spelled with a C instead of an S. Advertising? Wait, let me check that. Let me check that. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Thank you very much. Safe. Thank you. I fished it. I fixed it. Okay. Hi, I'm watching ads. So, can you ask your question again in a second? Yeah, sure. Of course. Wait. I just thought it turned off when I was standing here. Okay. I go to Easy Island and give the medicine to Llama. Okay, ready. First of all, you only need to watch ads if you reload my stream, because I have deactivated all the other ads in my stream. However, I cannot deactivate the starting ads. And what I ask is how you are doing. I hope you're doing alright. So yeah, that's what I'm asking for. Wait, what? Oh, I do sincerely apologize. Our new stock of goods is still in the midst of being sorted and stored. I'm afraid we have nothing to offer at the present. Aww, boring, Tarno. Wait, what else is Flint's doing here? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm doing alright as well, thank you for asking.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Mr. Flins. If I may be so bold, I'd say this watch is fortunate to have ended up in the hands of someone as discerning
I'm so
as yourself.
stupid.
Even if that someone
I'm playing on PC.
I do hope it won't.
Well, let me skip the yapping because the side quest is not gonna be watched at for now.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Flins.
As long as I'm not done doing my main story, I will not do side stories.
You could say so. This pocket watch cost me half a month's salary. I suppose that means no more fine liquor for me for the next 2 weeks.
I'm sure I could treat you to a drink.
In that case, I should paraphrase Master Tarno just now and say, my pleasure, Mr. Traveler. I look forward to your invitation.
Amazing. Anecdote has been recorded. Wait, oh. Are you stored now? Okay, no. I thought this was like a trigger or something. What did I do? Yeah, weekly progress. Need to restart that entire thing now. Yeah. Switch size. No, I want to keep the look. No, wait, what's the other exclamation mark then? Ah, it's the spiral abyss. Okay. We also got something over here, which is a daily and a guide. And last but not least, we have our battle pass. Okay. And now we will continue the main story. Over to Easy Island, I suppose. My name, Firestorm Fox, isn't originally a furry name. It was actually bestowed upon me by a full-blooded Cherokee Indian chief, but I will say yes, I'm a furry. And I made it plain to the world. Well, I saw you as a furry because I saw your profile picture, so duh.
Huh. Let's see now.
Quite obvious.
What's changed since we were gone?
Nothing much.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
Llama! How have things been the past few days? She was flying. Damn.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if
Yay.
they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
Yar.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thank you for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
Yep. Lots of yep.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
Obviously.
In any case, please, come this way.
Oh, a date? I actually had an artist make this profile picture for me. After I had applied as a volunteer and a game moderator for a feature multiplayer Bedrock Minecraft Edition 7. Eventually I got the job and became
What do you see?
Wait, Wait, this is us two flying up there. We are flying, we are one of the wishes. I became an in-game artist for 4 years. Illustration senior mod, Discord moderator 2 years, all retired, found my pics and was carrying a fox pub. Confusion. This is not crime. This looks all familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No wait, that's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least now we know where our spaceship landed, not crying near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Lumine told me, but I want to know more. Hi!
What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Uh-oh! Basically, I had to quit because fiancé was with child. Aw, wait, you have a child?
Yeah,
Nice!
we should go
Congratulations! Wait, how old
See
is
if we can
that?
help her in
Are
some
they?
way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medic.
Thanks for coming all this way with it.
Enjoy your food, don't
You've
we
been
see you
a
later,
huge
hopefully.
help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a
Kuthar?
more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the cook. But we best check if she's doing okay. See you later then.
Okay, well, we'll be going back to the Dam's land. 3 years and 2 months old. 5 months old. 2 fox pups. Boys. Wait, fox pups? So, are you having a child or fox kids? Like, animal? Like, I'm confused. I'm sorry. I am not so sure about that. Well, what do you have? Don't take it wrong, please. It's just, yeah. God. 600 Primus. I'll take them. Damn sled, you doing alright? I call my kids foxbugs. They're human, okay. Well, I wasn't sure. She's sitting there, okay. Hi! Feed.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has the condition worsened?
Dizzy.
Aw.
It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
Well, I have. I actually met my fiance on Minecraft, and she moved 1,200 miles to come and live with me. Oh, that's
We got the moon mirror
wholesome.
back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
That is so wholesome.
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefits for so
I
long?
might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Ah, hand holding. Tatting tips. That's a pretty cutscene. Small but pretty.
Back to Earth. My thanks.
No worries.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Hey, flying. And feetsies again. Of course, Genshin feet.
Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating.
So, you like RPG games, huh? Well, I do. I didn't really play a lot of RPG games before. Genshin Impact's the first and probably only one I've played like that actively.
I merely drew forth a ray of its light.
I'm mainly
from
actually
the
playing this game for
water.
the story and for gambling.
Enough to keep me tethered to the ground.
No, but it's
for
a nice
now.
game, I feel like. It's a very nice game.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade
What's a
over
game then?
time.
What's your passion? I don't have like I don't have a certain genre. I love playing Minecraft. I love playing variety basically. Minecraft, Genshin, Rocket League, Velo, Rainbow, 7 Days to Die, indie games like Balatro or Racoin, and so on and so forth. I just play everything throughout the board basically.
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already? Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow...
The game I have the most
also drew some
playtime in is
memories
probably
from
Minecraft,
within.
with like 20,000 hours or something. And then comes Gary's mod, with
That
3,300
is how I
hours.
know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
However, we are just quickly closing in
Lama
though.
also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon
There
goddess
were
could
once
sense.
3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
Loving all games leaves you options and keeps you from getting bored.
The
That's very true.
iridescent moon's
That is very
remains
true.
have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess
Hey!
died herself, as the prophecy stated,
How are you doing, Freddy?
this
Glad to have you
moon
on
would birth
stream.
a new deity sooner
Hope
or
you're doing
later.
alright.
The entity the frost moon scions call the Kutar. I can
Guitar.
sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky. Forget
That's it.
controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort. Oh wait, let Paimon count this up.
Yuna, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, darling. How was your stream and what did you play? And also, welcome to everybody who joined the stream from the raid. Please enjoy, dear. Glad to have you on stream.
It can only form after
Currently playing the main story of
goddess
Genshin
is
Impact,
dead.
so feel free to watch and go along.
Consider it a form of energy core.
How are you doing, Yuna?
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I don't think so.
You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power,
Yeah.
I
How are you
sensed
doing,
a
Yuna?
kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I too am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Welcome, Rose. Please stay. Don't make me bite you. Oh my.
Guess it's stuck with me
What?
for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild
Slash
hunt.
shout out and then name of
You
the streamer.
speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
Gosh. That flying thing is cute. It's
My
Paimon.
colleagues used to mention someone.
Emergency
Back when I
food.
was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm.
Ah, okay.
And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
A German person. Resha of Solnari.
Huh,
One of the 5 sinners.
there was that title too. Yeah.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm, but when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons.
I want you to look into my past and not yap about that bullshit,
But
please.
as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies.
Oh,
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation. And
Oops.
to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just laugh?
No.
No, of course
Totally
not.
did. Are you two on bad bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Think of that. Hi, Mythical. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright.
Okay, anyway, we've got enough time.
Anyways, gonna go lurk and get
Now
some
that we
food.
know how
Bye bye, Yuna.
dangerous
See you
the guy
later. Enjoy your
targeting
food,
the moon
please.
arrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, traveler?
Yes.
If a Tui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps
It was
something
cute.
restricts him.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in
Yes.
Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, give me your hand.
Let's go! Oh, this is gonna be interesting now. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Don't be interrupted. Don't be interrupted. Don't. Come on. Do it. Yes. This one is what we saw before, but a clearer. It seems like we landed safely at least. A lot of time has passed since then. We are still inside a spaceship. I think we were in there for so long. When did Lumina get out, I wonder? Wait, was that Lumine? There she is, behind me. How can that be? No one left the spaceship the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Hi Joe, I hope you're doing alright. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing?
Come on, we have to leave this place.
Little white hair yapper be yapping non-stop. True.
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
2 spaceships.
I don't know.
How are you doing,
The
Gacha?
secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a
There's something seriously strange about going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Never said, there will be nothing to investigate if not Christ destroyed first.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so.
Paimon is not well, she's not happy about that.
Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki.
Kuvaki.
Like this.
There's a hand. And this is Kuvaki. And it's flying. Right into me. I too am a demon type of fox. I'm a hellhound fox demon. Nice.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle. Just like moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thank you for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers.
I just like strangers. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once this whole business with the island's over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah,
Aww, that's
Change what you
adorable.
last
Nice
saw.
offer.
who knows? You might actually like him.
I will consider it.
Adorable. And back to
She
singing,
seems
huh?
kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Hello, Valasak.
wasn't
Glad to have you on
much.
stream. How you doing? Oh, she's
The
gonna go.
flowers here. They like guests like you.
I just woke up. Eyes still watery and blurry. Well, I'm really happy to be your morning entertainment, though. Silver Moon. Oh, is it the seal? Is it the seal? Is it the seal? You can visit the Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet Damselad. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain new moon emperance effects. When I not cry, aww. I'm not finding. Oh. I'm on the sigil thing.
Best let her rest.
Just like strangers in the IRL. Aw, look at the flying thing. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, hi. Ooh, that gives me stuff as well. What do I get? Do I get primals from this? Oh, I get a glider! Oh, that's a gorgeous glider. Holy shit. Return to Llama to share your new intel. I will gladly go to Llama, my bae. That cutie. Knabermalz is very tasty. Bop, bop. Llama! You relate the gist of your conversation to... Yeah, bio.
The Reicher of Solnari.
Reicher.
I've never heard
It's
that
called
name before.
Reicher, not Reicher.
Let's keep this news but if this Rarier is as you described,
Me IRL. I'll
he
just
will be
stare
a
at you.
truly formidable
I'll be doing the
opponent
German
if we
stare,
try to
my
take him
darlings.
on by
You'd
our
be,
strength
you'd be
alone.
very scared.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stay together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly! Whatever the case, as it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Notcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
No, sadly
Thank you.
not. Sadly
The
not.
Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can.
She has such big tits, that's
In
insane.
addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in
If I talk to
stone.
strangers, I break an unwritten rule.
The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Reicher, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see.
And back to Nefa. This will be such a long story. Going back and forth and back and forth. A yap and another yap and another yap. And a yap and a yap and a yap and a yap and a yap. So many yap. What do we have here? I need to find a Vent Moon Seal. Exploration of Water of Easy Island, then we can go down there. It looks a bit like the spaceship that we lost. Give me this. Boop. Omninor! Pulls out camera and starts taking photos. Work it, baby. Working. It's going well in my unsocial life. That's very good to hear. A shitty life going very well. Boop. Hey, the Wild Hunt! Yay! Hello, Obby. Glad to have you on stream. I hope you're doing alright, Obby. But it looks like we've already done this Wild Hunt before. There's a sigil on. Slang! Okay, now I need to get him down ASAP. The more damage I do, the better. Because the longer he will stay in. Okay, no, never mind. We'll probably need two more, sadly. And out. Now we should have a nice. Got him. We've already done this. Why did they appear again even though we did that? Hmm. Confucius confuses. Anyways. Yeah, let's go up there and yep, well you don't even have to go up there. We could just stay down, but I'm gonna go up anyways. Blah. Gosh, I hate this. My tongue hurts. I did lots of the things up here already, never mind then. Imagine, it takes almost a full minute to fight one enemy, finds out it wasn't the boss, just come and spawn. Easy! Hello Aino! And Inefa!
Friendly approach detected.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the...
Lots of yapping again.
Mm-hmm.
I should theoretically just spam skip everything.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari
We're here!
or whatever.
Everybody's pronouncing it differently, it's called Recher. Be German, you stupids!
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
Oh, voice is kind of
True,
scratchy.
but
Scratchy peepee.
The cannon only
Emergency
works
food,
against shiny
yes!
monsters, right? What if River
Emergency
is super
food.
fast? Well, you're not taking this seriously at all.
Bop.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nashitown. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Town movements.
I know.
Oh, right. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago? Yeah. It's still new news. So not many people are in the know.
I love free roam
We're
games
only
that will
informed
allow
because
you
we
to go
work
as far
together
as your
closely.
skill carries
And
you.
even then,
And the
only
further
just
you get,
now.
the better the gear gets you get. Yeah, that's Genshin Impact basically. It's amazing.
Over to Nashitown with some flowers
That is
later.
how I feel like when people try to pronounce Svalbard. Svalbard.
The data concurs.
Svalbard or
This
Svalbard,
gentleman
probably.
appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeepers, Sergeant Major. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Hmm.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could have been a wild hand.
Hey, what do you... Either way, I'm not clued in on the detail. Got it. Let's go then. You come...
My tasks are in.
All right.
Bye-bye! Let's go over there. I want to go inside of this cave here for a second though. Just to see what we could theoretically find down here. Because it does seem like it leads somewhere at least. Hey, let me go out of here, please. Firestorm Fox, thank you a lot for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Once more inside here, please. There is... Ah, there it is. Perfect. Basically was hoping for to get myself another Oculi. Because I do hell of a lot love Oculi. Hey, another mini robot thing. You okay? Hey, what happened? Aww. Oh, that's the outside. Okay, and this is the inside. I see. Yeah, anyway, so you need to go over here to Nasha Town again. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Nighty, Refalker. Until next time. Might as well follow. With these kids, especially the 3-year-olds, never know what I'm going to have to jump off and deal with something. Yeah, that might be very true. But still, I appreciate the support a lot. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you very much. Boop. Mm.
This must
You're
be
most
it.
welcome, Niels.
Oh.
Aww.
Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yep. While we were passing by the Kroomkake craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the wild hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Keep your eyes peeled. Just follow me.
And never yap again. She's like so mysterious for some reason. In a good way though, I like her. It's like Viper. Viper of
I'm sorry.
the arts.
But we're not open to guests right now.
Genshin. Go.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then.
That was easier than I expected. Oh no, we have to go in here. Okay, never mind. On the way upstairs, a crime scene. You briefly relate to the information, and I can see it again because it's quick. Oh, there he lays.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
That name's
Greetings.
insane.
If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The sergeant major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed.
It could have been Reverse in disguise, like how he turned to Lumine.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flins.
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the
That's
prime
crazy.
suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job.
Oh,
Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does
hi
well in
Ninja,
missions
how
on
are you
the
doing?
whole.
Hoping you're right. I'm just drinking coffee for breakfast.
He also had
Wait,
no
how late is it
disagreements
for you?
with the
How early is it
sergeant
for
major
you?
that we know of.
And also,
So he
Golden,
lacks
glad
the
to have you on
motive
stream
to
as well.
commit such a
How are you
terrible
doing?
crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here.
Agreed. What? I'm doing good. You? I'm
So,
doing alright as well. Thank you
the
for asking.
evidence points to
Coffee helps get
Flint's,
rid of
and you
hunger.
just so
That is
happen
very
we know
true.
that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise.
But eating
but we
food
lack the
can get
evidence
rid of
to prove
hungrier
this to anyone
feelings
else.
as well. Even hungrier feelings.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions,
Huggies for
all of
Ninja.
which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all.
The first time I met Flint, I didn't notice that there was something odd about this lantern. His power concealed within. Now that I think of it, the power was somewhat similar to the Abyss energies I've encountered before. The worst case scenario, Flint's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah! They would have
See you
often
later.
gone out on
Bye-bye,
missions
Golden.
together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir, though, that name, his motive would be just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability. or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself.
Very true.
Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Regardless, we need to find him.
Yes.
Then we've got to find...
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top
I must go.
class
If I get the
reward
chance to
in
return, I'll definitely speak. If not, I hope you'll have a lovely day. Farewell and enjoy I've enjoyed your enchanting voice and conversation. Firestorm, feel free to go to my Discord. I'm always announcing my streams there, so yeah, if you'd like to be interactive or would like to be here more often, that would be the best way to do so. !Discord down in my bio. However, thank you for being here. Until next time. Have a nice
Beach
day,
is all
please.
yours. I'll stay and slow.
Oh right, before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior.
And also bye-bye,
Tossing
Freddy.
him
Thank you for
into
being
a
here.
swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such unease grips the hearts of those in...
Yeah, you're right. You really thought...
Stupid
Indeed.
Paimon.
But just in case, let me stress this light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog with...
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too.
Well,
this'll
thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Hey!
Okay. Expired. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do some fighting and stuff like that. Some big pew pews. Oh, that thing. Okay. Well, no, not right now. Oh, an oculi. That has higher priority, obviously. High priority oculi to your disposal. Where though? Ah, directly below me. Never mind. Thank you.
Is that...
Investigate the Wild Hunt. Hi, enemies. Ooh, the misery. You want to be my enemy. Bum bum bum. Go kill, kill. Thump. Proceed and deeper.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. There's some... Huh? Why isn't he giving up?
Proceed and deeper. Okay, let's go! Oh, that's much deeper.
The fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
Well, there's an oculi up
Someone
there.
Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But
I'll go there in a second. I just quickly need to Just quickly need to focus and prioritize certain things. Okay, now I can come.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use
Okay, I can use the lantern to make them go away. Yeah. Hmm. Boom. Okay, that's over here. Bye. What are priorities? I thought those are things you're supposed to procrastinate doing. No, I do them. I prioritize good things over bad things. Hey, baby. Ooh, I got a hit. This is so slow. Ah, zoom. Need to watch my back though. Oh shit, I'll be hit. I'll be hit. Oh! Ow. But the rest should be easy. Quite a slow progress though, to be fair. Bonk. Cutscene! Complicated. Too late to make up for your folly now. Plain language. Lies and falsehoods. Oh, he's getting conveyed by abyssal power.
Hand it over.
Who's that guy?
Mine from the first.
It's hereby permanently requires a nice request a nice answer. Is it him?
You again.
Ah, it is the sinner.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Lantern now. I need food. I'm about to commit war crimes. I have the perfect food for you. Called titties. Ooh! Got it! You loser! Cleanse the abyss in itself. Make it good nice. Pow! Death to the thing. Ears, perhaps.
Again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
I will trade my current lunch for those. Oh my. Go to my fancy.
You're tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
To be fair, you goobers. Again, I've made very pretty pictures. You can find one of those on my Twitter and some on my Fansly. Go over there, give them a like. You don't even need to subscribe. You can still see and like teasers, and you can like pre-teasers and stuff like that. Go ahead and support the channel, see goobers.
So,
Not always goon for my titties, goon for my VR
vile
titties as well.
phantom
Come
hiding
on.
inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Talking about, where's my pinned message gone? Is it still there? Should be. Oh yeah, there it is. Never mind, I see it.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
Don't you worry, it's
To
alright.
think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or
Magic.
whose people you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think.
and an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
I've been waiting for a few more photos. But also, looking at them is different than tasting them.
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such
And you've been waiting for more
crystals
photos.
quite by accident,
So
and
24
discovered
photos
that
are too
they
little
could
for you to
merge into a
subscribe. I see
single
how it is.
piece
So I
without
need
my
to more.
breathing.
Okay. Keep it in mind.
Though
Keeping it in
my
mind.
understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
No. Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this if this object is contained by Abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Probably not.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rarir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise.
I should probably go back to having paint things are becoming too real again. I should probably go back to having paint things are real become. Can you please use sentences and like
I imagine
everything?
This wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
Please.
Well, no, but
Like a decimal point or something. Just some things that make the sentence look nicer and easier to read, please.
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me.
Oh, I just noticed something. I've made a link.
I did not inform
Why did
them
nobody
of my
tell
true
me?
whereabouts, so
I
should
don't have
had more
my
difficulty tracking me down.
my Linktree link in my pinned message. It's my my Twitch link. Why did nobody tell me?
They alone have the ability to quickly
Damn.
pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect
There we
others who
go.
bear a
That's good
lantern.
now.
They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
you mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the...
It must belong
It's-
to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the wild hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Well, maybe it'd be
Guess
better if
it's
they're
not
dead.
surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Good
Were
question.
he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should.
Hello Moonsy, glad to have you on
Owing
stream,
to
darling. How are you
abyssal
doing? Everything
interference.
alright? I've been spray painting all day, so I'm gonna go and get high on fumes again. This is not good for your body at all, you goober.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless,
I should really go back to
but a
having
purveyor of
paint.
dirty
Things are
tricks,
becoming
too.
too real again. I get that
You might
sentence
not be
now.
familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put our deployments
Yep.
are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked
I'm okay.
so hard.
How are you? Mikado-san, thank you for
seeking
asking.
to
Good evening,
produce
hotties.
excellent results that
Says
might convince
you.
them to transfer him out.
Oh,
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because
And
he
also,
was lacking somehow.
Hi Justin, hope you're doing alright as well. How you
In
doing?
truth, everyone had nothing
Glad to
but
have you
the
on stream.
highest praise for him. But could the higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think,
This story is sadder than
wouldn't
I
it be a
it should
shame
be.
if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited.
And he
Until
waited.
the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night.
Hello Dodo,
and
glad
the
to have you on
lantern
stream.
was
Hope you're doing
slowly
alright.
lit for him alone,
How are you doing?
that no one could
I
see.
haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing good. See you guys later. Don't worry if I wear a mask. It doesn't do much. Well, enjoy your spray painting. And also Justin, glad to hear you're doing good.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this?
I didn't realize you
Why
recognized
did
me.
he have to die?
I don't remember your name, that's for sure.
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect in that case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
Okay, go back to Nasha Town. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? Make me. Make me. Okay, maybe I want to, never mind. Also, Catherine. Give me all the good things. And give me all the semi-good things. And let me see what this thing here is again. Check the critical information. Ah, it's that. Okay, those things. Anyways, let's go over there. Finishing some done business. Welcome back to me. The way Flint said, the more reason to take his. It is very sad. I can feel the anger inside raging. Same.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome
Same.
on the way over here. It seems my fellow lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us.
Boop.
Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Unserious Electro once again, like the rest of the other Electro males. Why unserious though?
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've gotta trust him.
No.
Hello?
Ah,
Hi.
you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Obviously.
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there are a couple of things we'd like to have a look at.
Well, you're just in time. If
Let's
there's
go.
anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
No.
But considering that
Aurorion,
Nefer from the
Xynos,
Curatorium of
Ephos.
Secrets came forward to
Yeah.
help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Yeah, shit happens. Let them be. Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later.
Adios, amiga. Gosh, my hair's in the way. Let's go. Let's go into the building.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
Boop.
But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Behind us. Hey, wind powers. Yep, behind us.
We've got the lantern.
Oh, no, never mind. He's inside the lantern. Whoop.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
Wind
I
blade.
never said you could do magic like that.
Now that is what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Thank you.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Ah, what you just did, surely it can't be accomplished by through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still.
So we can switch from elements.
You're right.
Damn it, how you
That required a little
get my system already. Yes,
trick of my
please.
own.
I'm on fire again.
But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Sensing. Yep, Chet smells. It's very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
I forget Luna power, if that's possible. I don't think so.
To soak
Dude,
chaos
once I
by
finish the
surprising
Chronicles, yeah,
Lightkeepers
the
is
Not
one
Cry
of your
gliders would be
commanders?
mine, because I checked it. There is a glider.
If
It is the last
wild
one, and it
hunt's
looks
true
so
form
good.
is
It
powerful
looks
enough
so
to stand
fucking
against the world
good.
as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Noshatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants.
I had to take a bath, so yes, I can smell, but only like a
Let's
vendor.
look again more
Well,
closely. We must leave no stone
it matches
unturned.
Skirk slightly. They said the crime scene's investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as
Well,
is.
That makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
May you piss and raise.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal.
I need to do something here. Give me a
This is
sec,
so
chance.
frustrating.
Okay. Is that all? Have we really tried every single angle, found every single clue? Huh. Paimon, look at the flashing light. Wait, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
Oh yeah, true. It's the arm from
I'm not
Aino.
well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
Can you please skip it? Hello, why do you take so long? Thank you.
That's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was looking completely fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence.
What do you call a detective that is a crocodile? An
Considering
investigator.
It hasn't been long at all
Ox.
since we were repairing that cannon.
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right. If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register with Nasha's town repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
What? Sorry.
Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Slow tries.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Twice. Bless you. Thank you very much.
Ah, yes. And one more thing.
Yes.
Remember to pick me up by the window.
Sure, I'll pick you up, darling. Big, strong, muscly man who's twice as high than me. Bless you, thank you. I wonder how long the story is gonna continue still.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true?
Yes.
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular
The
maintenance.
voice is sleepy. Yeah, he has an
But as
amazing
it
voice.
happened, I'd run
Amazing
out of
for an
required
NPC.
components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her.
Can I please?
As
Thank you.
such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our We can't make everything public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Hope the investigation goes well.
Yum, 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 yum.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his—
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm was actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Susie was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended.
Sorry, Chad.
But how would that help Rerir exactly?
I just finished a package of knickknacks.
Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
What?
This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on that shore too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Very true.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Ashtown? Your resident is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
I haven't had those in like 25 years. They're amazing. They taste very good.
Well,
Even with a painful time.
guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
No worries.
Phew, back inside.
I suppose we could all take a moment to— Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
I like Flint.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met.
He might be a
Or I
bit
might have
like
been in for a
sleepy
real
sounding, a bit
interrogation.
more passive. But he's a very kind
Hard
being.
to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
Mwah.
You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits.
Gosh.
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance.
Gosh. This blister my tongue is
they
really
still
annoying. Not blister,
We've
this,
heard some scattered legends, but that's all
I forgot the
Paimon
name of
knows
it
there
again.
was to it.
Fucking hell.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss.
Inflammation. That's how it's
I
called.
once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly
Can you please stop being
lightless
depressive
depths,
now?
chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled.
It hurts a lot when I move my tongue, yeah? Just tried it again.
Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light.
That is true. That's me.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps, but I was freshly awoken. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well,
I love your story,
I believe
Flint,
it,
but I do not want to listen to it now. Come on,
Tomorrow
let's skip it through.
Oh, thanks for the and even if
Yeah. It's
anyway, I
alright.
hope you'll help me
So
keep the
much, yeah.
All right.
Good night, Boober.
Finally, we can rest.
30
Get some
primos.
sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
What is that one here? You know, running out of time. I'm not running out of time, you're running out of time. Good night!
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Let's have a look.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Yeah.
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy about this. I thought it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about the Wild Hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing. What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let it—
My apologies.
Hold on.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Totally cool.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they
Sounds
don't,
good.
then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone!
Let's go. Let's find them. That's our room, not their room. Can they go away of our room, please? I have my newts in there still.
No sign of Flint's.
But how can...
Done searching, are we?
Bonk. After teaching a group a harsh lesson, never finally let them go.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of and amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint make his escape after hearing about this?
Yahoda! Woo!
Yahoda, the quick-witted fleet.
I want to skip her again.
I got her to climb.
For some reason, I don't like her.
Intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have let.
Might he intend to come back and...
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important.
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is...
All right, then. Let's have this
And let's go over to their place, because we don't have enough yapping already. You know what, I'm just gonna skip through that yapping scene over here now in their place. I really do not feel bothered listening to another ginormous conversation of people. Let's go.
I see.
Is he gonna
Hi,
be
Loma.
okay
Hi,
now that
Netha.
he's on his own again?
Inetha.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him.
If I were him, I would have simply turned my...
A reasonable course of action.
You know, fuck it.
Remember what
I
we
will
heard
skip.
some of the...
Maybe because...
Yeah. Oh,
Our lab could
in other words,
Lightkeeper up. Meanwhile,
then we best act...
A feeling...
there are 3 Wild Hunt sites,
Works for me. Enough and I will take...
The curatorium will hand...
and we Frost Moons...
Skip is life. I do not want to be bothered by this, really.
Understood.
Time is of the essence.
Gotcha.
Okay, doing wild hunts now, that's what I got. 3. 1 at the Frost Moon Signs, 1 at the workshop, and a 3rd one at Nevar's place.
Well,
Oh, my bad for
considering what you
lurking.
said
I'm just
earlier,
pretty sick. No, it's
you
alright, no
know where
worries.
to
Get
go
well
next,
soon though,
right?
please. Don't die. Don't you die. Sitting down straight. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, welcome to a new region then, I suppose. Gonna be a bit of running around now. That's good. Getting a bit of things done again. And also, I assume that I would be finding some oculi again. However, I'm gonna directly give the other oculi over to that shrine. And yes, I will say hydrated, no worries. 4. So 3 more, and we have the next level up thing. This time I won't be focusing too hard on getting to grab all the teleportation points. I will just focus on roughly going to the path where I have to go. That'll be my goal. And obviously get all the oculi that I need around the way with me. Dungeon. You better show me some good oculi now soon. Can't tell me there is none over here. Is there actually no? There will be one up there. Oh wait, there's one over here. Where is it? Apparently in this tent thingy here. Yes. Nice. Oculi number 1. There is another one over there. And I will quickly go for the teleportation point. Okay. Oculi number 2 out of 3. Collected. And now just one more. Which is up there. There are 2! Let's get up here safely without causing any commotion. Oh shit. Can I theoretically jump up here? Yeah, I can. No. Okay, getting up there is gonna be harder than I thought. Can I climb this? Yes. And from here on I should be able to get to the teleportation, to the oculi. Nice, okay, perfect. Some parkour! And there's another one in the tent over here as well. As far as it looks like, at least. We have number 3. And we can directly get the first one of the next level. Sounds good. And the next one is right over there as well. I mean, hey, why not? I will take them. For sure. Where though? Not really in front of this thing, perfect. Bing. Anything special down here? Looks like a longer system of tunnels. No, I will not do that for now. However, there is another teleportation point on my eyesight. There must be an oculi up there as well in that, like, mountain thing. But we need to go over here for now. A bit further. By the way, how's the exploration looking over here then? 10% now, just by oculi. That's cool. And we can directly get that shrine here. Wait, no, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go for the teleportation. Here. Thing point. Statue up to 7, that's what I wanted to say. Level it up and get the shrine. Pop up. Level 4, I think. Okay, next one is taking 28, getting another pull and another 100 primos. Plus the 100 primos I just got from it. Plus the shrine over here. Let's look at the exploration progress. So currently we have 10% up here. If I do the shrine, I would guess it's gonna be 16%. Shrine and chest. That's gonna be my guess now.
We'll need more where that came from.
16! I actually guessed right! Oh my gosh. Quite proud of myself. And I got a lot of primos as well. Getting pretty close-ish to the temple. Only 200 remaining. 250. Less than 2 pulls. Should be easily done, to be fair. So, this is where we need to go now. Lots of souls, lots of things. Burp. Even more souls.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Yes. Graveyard, home sweet home.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
He sounds sus. I think that's the wrong person. I don't think that's Flynn's.
There you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yes, might be
Yes,
difficult.
but it is also to expose the true intentions of this Rereer. We need to dive into Notcry's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Yep.
Ghost!
Ghost! What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself.
Paimon, you're such a pussy.
Come out.
I don't see sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
That Flint is sus.
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one?
Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale.
Pretty
What
much
about
the
I'm on
same.
as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look...
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone.
Was Rear actively clearing
But
these
why?
sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
So Wild Hunt power has already been neutralized. Why would another larger scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not surprised by the Kawaki, instead became stronger. And Rear wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kawaki. Could it be he can use Kawaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rereer be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt.
What are you referring?
We had a real
So
close
we're-
encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rear also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the—
It all makes sense. And all that just for the it begs the question. What makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Hey, llama's bird.
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, loud.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal.
Oh, that was
Please
already
return
before.
to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
Okay, so they have a very big wild hunt now.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
Huh, what should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
You just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma.
Where did you get a paper from?
Fly! Not a moment to lose.
Okay. Like so stars, a star sand or some stars,
You're
a solar
here.
thing.
As expected.
Humans,
Welche?
you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you write them all up. You were baiting them into firing a cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame then.
That's why he wanted to repair the cannon as well.
Too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you.
That is my corpse.
Oh.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
He has a nice
But
coat though.
even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which
He has a nice
I
character
collected
design.
more within. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth it, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why
So-
it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the
As the
turbulent,
lantern.
provoking energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy?
It's chat selective. I'm not sure. Nobody's writing in chat. Hello? Anybody there, chat? Hello? 25 people in stream. Where are you writing?
Such power has no
We have people here. Hello?
may destroy my form. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my
Inza's
heart.
there. Julius is there.
That suffering,
Hi, Joe.
everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round then?
I've adapted to the strength. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who's still. I suspect the Kavaki will have rendered you.
Well, time for a fight then.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
A short while earlier. Huh?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. You're
Oops.
Here. Looks like this was all part of Rare's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's but that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Well, because people are people.
unprecedented
Humans are
danger
humans.
brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake.
Oh,
Even
yes.
those who flee, after all, a gamble that might
Gamble!
one's
I wanna do gamble.
Seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I
The
suggest
Lady
that you
Moonchanter.
be the one to handle them.
Affirmative.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how... What?
They might. For example,
Did
he
someone say
might have spread a
gamba?
rumor that the wild
Hallo
hunt would take
banana,
your
ik wil even
form.
aan zien wat je doing. Would I also think of money in my last dying moments? Easy.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely we will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll
Mhm.
find some way to calm the townspeople. You.
Never promotes gamble in Genjin.
Oh, you're back. Hmm? And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target?
Assessing risk level.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
And the traveler's gonna
Then he's
die.
prepared for the worst.
Hmm.
And we must
From
ensure that
Golden
his
Ring,
trust
I
in
didn't
us is
expect
not
you to do
misplaced.
that. Holy shit, you
Let's
touching my
go.
titties. Hey! Good for internet pets as well. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I got double pet. Damn it! Llama! Titties. Oh, it's burning.
What are you waiting for?
Hmm. Holy shit, the entire town is in
Most
panic.
of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're...
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
Titties!
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. But why are you here? Really,
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin.
Oh, she's a girl that cut her
I
horns.
seek to redress this injustice. Not only, please, have faith.
Thank you, my lady.
Then come.
All right, I understand.
Seems...
Huh? You're not...
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... Let's call them friends in high place. Let's go, Yup.
Okay. See you again, everyone.
Bye. Continue
Remember
onwards.
these words.
Why do you alt?
The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
Love it's always.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. Something was off about you. You won't actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Let's go. Someone's crying. There she is.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Run, little girl, run. Continue onward.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
Oh, they all back up.
We had a choice.
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here.
I literally just
You
came
can quickly
up
open
again.
The cannon is all yours now.
Went up to go down.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough. Give her a crown.
Orders received and
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist, otherwise rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no
Turned
god,
into a deer.
but so long as we hold our
Why is that
candle
talking boobs?
steady
'Cause boobs
and
nice.
unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or
Oh
rumors can be
my.
concealed from us.
Okay. Hello, Fire Creeper. Nice
Let
to see you,
us
darling. How you
resolve,
doing?
then,
Hope you're doing
to
alright, darling.
defend ourselves
Hope you're doing
and to
alright.
stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Freaky Gooner 6969, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Please enjoy it here. And therefore also, thank you so much for 3,060 followers. I highly appreciate the support. Thanks a lot.
Let's go,
Who's having sex?
This way up.
That sounds sus.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
And just picking up Aino. Okay, that's funny though.
adjusting route. Make ready.
Up there, I suppose.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there! Whoa,
Woo.
nice!
We're getting followed still by that spaceship fuck.
Preparing barrier breakthrough.
That's like a sty.
Whoosh.
Yeah, why is she selling tea on the top right? Come on. I hear fire.
What are you doing here?
Who's Knuckle Buckle?
Insulation chamber.
Oh, I can play with both now.
Never damage. I know damage. Pum.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Another out. And poof. That was easy.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki. Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Hey, terminal room. Cutscene!
We are out of time.
Just aim it up a bit, like, just like push it up a tiny, just higher, just boop.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Cutscenes!
Perhaps you're right.
I love them.
Why aren't you running?
Because I believe in our team. Hi Sophie, how you doing? Keep silent before the light. Let the dead bury the dead. And let the living mourn the living. I stood by the door of the golden house, guarding the eternal flame. It'll shoot. Yup, it'll shoot. Okay. Just hold up the cannon, sure. Oh yeah, fuck the Fatui! I'm frustrated, but alright. How are you doing? I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. Looking at a nice little scene here right now, a nice little cutscene. Ooh, those some face impressions, holy shit. Higher! Yar! Oh my. What the fuck? That's some hentai shit. Hello Silent, glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? I hope doing good. Oh no, did he revive himself? I think he's alive. Of course that had... yeah, he's alive. Oh, down. Oh, down. Oh, down. Behind you! Rear, blasphemy against death. Vesha of Solnari. Well, we fucked up, he's alive. Hello, Ian. Glad to have you on stream. I'm doing alright.
That's not good.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, sure. I'm not simping now.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can
Don't
barely
cry.
muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
He's a furrier one. And what are you doing now? This badass presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter. Full in this.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still
Whereas
had
he's
when
a
he was
he
searching
has
for
a
his
femboy body.
body
He's not having a
is gone.
femboy body now.
All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not.
That's a nice cell code.
Anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Your belt's a bit like lean to the left side, darling. Boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight! Yeah! Cutscene! Oh, even better!
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Damn. Da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum. Ah, why are you here?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Why the fuck is she here? Genshin loves doing some nice little cutscenes nowadays. I love it. I'm actually quite happy that we're getting so much to do with the Fatui lately. Also, Jerry Garrow, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Please enjoy it here. I appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. How are you doing, darling? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. But yeah, how are you doing? Tell me. There's so much going on. Good fighting scene though. I do like his looks very much though. Amazing, what about you? I'm doing amazing, thank you for asking. I'm doing also very good, yeah. But glad to hear you're doing very good. That's really, really good. Did he die? No, he perished. Yeah. Uh-oh. That looks so good. That looks so good.
No, wait! This isn't over!
I'm impressed how long and good those cutscenes are. That is incredible. Hello, I'm here before. Or better said, Haru, how are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. That was an amazing cutscene. Long, good. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bessie, could I ask you to hang out in other server like 24/7? What are you talking about? Oh!
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
She saved us!
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then.
I'm good.
In that
And man,
case,
Rio is
I
a perfect
count
villain
myself
boss.
fortunate to be your associate.
No, he doesn't look bad.
What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
Polonia!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battle...
Cubus, I'm really busy. Otherwise I would be hanging out in other servers and stuff like that. But lately I've been quite busy. Sorry.
Oh, so
And
you
also that's
actually
something to
thought
ask
you
on
could win.
stream. That's a fully different thing because it's a private topic. So thank you.
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
Arena is one of the Fatui Harbingers, is it?
Perhaps
Yep,
you could
she
try
is.
sleeping and
The
rising
7th.
earlier. Or you could adopt my previous
It's alright, darling, no
recommendation
worries.
and...
It's alright.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head. And don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your
She's
freaking
such a
novels
brat.
again. Come on, well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too.
Can't remember of
Not only
me
because the
doing
remains of the
world
Eternal
quests in
Moon Goddess
Fontaine.
cannot fall
I
into his
love
hands,
Fontaine, my favorite
but
region.
also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not
Okay.
afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that.
Still, what do we do now? Rirer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least, but we still don't know what his aims are. And he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
Lauma.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing.
In that case, Miss Columbina.
Thank you for the help, darling.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. In all those cutscenes and everything, we haven't talked once, but we've been talking more in the story quest than in cutscenes lately. That is crazy.
Still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
No! I find that so funny, really, I do. Like, look, she's just like... Why are we talking more in story chats, like talking to other characters, than in cutscenes now? This entire, act here doesn't make any sense. To put you all into perspective, I think we have talked, just in story quests alone, in Not Cry, as much probably as in the entirety of Mondstadt, Lyra, and Inazuma combined. Not even in cutscenes, just in normal text. Then we did stuff with our sister, an entire story act. This is weird. This is all just making no sense. No sense at all. This entire story is like so off to the others. I mean, yes, the region itself is off to the other, like off compared to the others. It's not having a god. It's rulerless, basically. Not having like it's having a certain special special element and stuff like that. But still, this is so weird in a good way. Okay, however, I would say this is a good time to now switch away again, because it's quite late already, if I look into the time. Therefore, oh, Flashy, come back. Therefore, I would say it's slowly time to end today's stream. My dear, dear friends, I very much hope that you all enjoyed today's stream, because I very much did so. We continued to play Genshin Impact, we got closer to the temple again, and continued the main story quest. Next time we should probably finish the main story quest, be able to do a temple, and then finally be able to level up my characters again. Yeah, we still have a lot of things to do. We still need to figure out the entire Fatui Island thing there with the giant mechanism thing, where we have to get all the teleportation points. We have quite some things to do in Genshin Impact still. But yeah, that's all for another day. Once more, I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, feel free to join my Discord. I'm always announcing my streams there, and that's generally a really good way to stay active in the community. You can find announcement channels there, or notification channels from all my social medias. You can find a schedule channel where you can see all the schedules, like all my streams better set throughout the week, and when they start, like time zone-wise, American and European time zones, as well as my time zones for posts on my Twitter and my Fansly. Talking about all those social medias, by the way. !Linktree, or the pinned message, or in my bio you can find the Linktree. If you are interested in other social medias I'm doing, like Fansly, like Twitter, like TikTok, or YouTube YouTube VODs and stuff like that, it's a good way to look around in my my Linktree. Feel free to look around, feel free to drop by everything, support and whatnot, if you want to, of course. But enough advertisement for now. Dear friends, I hope to see you all again tomorrow at around about 5 p.m. CET. Therefore, yeah, until then, I really hope you will be having a nice evening. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And see you again tomorrow on Wednesday. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice evening. Don't be too stressed at work tomorrow, and see you all next time. Goodbye!